Hi, I'm Shane Balkham, Client Investment Director at U Asset Management, and welcome to my 2-minute missive. Tariffs. We've all read about it more recently. President Trump is wielding his tariff sword across the globe. But what is it going to mean for markets? What's it going to mean for economies? Mainly, it's going to affect the US consumer. An increase in tariffs will ultimately increase prices to the US consumer. But how quickly will that filter through? It's down to inventory. If you have something with a quick turnover inventory, such as fresh food, tariffs will have a quick effect. However, and unsurprisingly, tariffs on fresh food from Canada and Mexico are currently exempt. For manufacturers in the US and wholesalers, they have been stockpiling inventory, so the effect could be delayed, but ultimately that will come through. Their inventory levels are similar to levels just before COVID, and we knew what supply chain disruptions happened in COVID and what we saw inflation there. For retailers, they're slightly further down the supply chain, but once the increases come through on wholesalers and manufacturers, retailers will probably have to pass that through to the consumer. But it's not all about the US. Now, the US market, as of yesterday, the S&P 500 was down 12%, but up was Germany, roughly by the same. France equity market is up, UK equity market is up. Global bonds are also up. It's about diversification. And while the story of 2024 is about the exceptionalism of US, 2025 is about diversification. It's about making sure you have an appropriately diversified portfolio, but more importantly, it's about staying invested during these difficult times. You're naturally going to have emotionals, feelings. To the end of the spectrum is fear and greed. We're probably near fear at this moment in time. So it's important to make sure you understand that it is natural, but you stay invested to your robust financial plan. Now, it's important to make sure you check in with your financial planner to get that reassurance to understand what level of risk you're taking. We have a lot of collateral on our website showing you the importance of staying invested and how that can increase and protect your long-term financial wealth. Now, before you make any changes, please speak to your financial planner. These views are my own, and look forward to speaking to you soon. Many thanks.